Hello and welcome to another MCO market update on Bonk. We are currently dealing with a small pullback, which started straight from that 138% extension level. If you watched our video from a few days ago, the member update on Bonk, from a couple of days ago, we were starting to watch already for the pullback here. Why? Because the market reached the first ideal target for wave 3 from this swing low that formed on the 7th of April. So obviously so far we only have a 3-wave move up in the white scenario, and the third wave has reached the first ideal target. I mean, is this already the 4th wave pullback of this wave degree? Maybe. I think it's reasonable to watch for that, but so far it's a little bit too weak. So what I'd like to see for further confirmation that this is this wave 4, we would like to see another B wave bounce and a C wave down. Then we can talk about the 5th wave up afterwards, which should take us 1 or 2 Fibonacci levels higher on the Fibonacci ladder that we're showing here. So the 138% extension is always, based on our model, the first ideal target for such a third wave. Now, any trending Elliott wave pattern forms 5 waves. So getting 5 waves is further confirmation that a substantial low has indeed formed on that 7th of April. So far, as I said, we only have 3 waves up. This could now be a 4th wave in the making. If it is, then this is the support area that it needs to hold. Ideally, it's holding somewhere around the 38.2 retracement or 50% retracement. I'm talking about 16952 or 15708 as support for then, as a base for the 5th wave to the upside. And then the next move up should take us to 23998 and 25946. That would be the next upside target. Now, if we push higher once more and break even above the Monday high, 2 possibilities. Extension in wave 3 or even an overshooting B wave. That can happen. They can sometimes overshoot. But the bottom line is, and that is really what is important, as long as the bulls turn up before we break below 14556, which is the 61.8 retracement, the white count is a thing. Okay, the white count is what we are watching. I can actually increase the wave degree by 1 here, so you see them a little better. But yeah, I think we know that the pullback so far is corrective in nature, and it does look a little bit, if I zoom in a bit, it does look a little bit as if this B wave bounce has started. So it's a 3-wave move down in wave A. If that was a 5-wave move down, if that had been a 5-wave move down, it would have been a bit more bearish. But with a 3-wave move down, it even keeps the door open for direct higher prices. So again, that can happen, but it would be seen as an extension of the 3rd if that happens. I don't assume that the 4th already bottomed. That's also very, very important from a structural point of view. So this wave 4 is expected at some point. If not now, maybe after one more high. If we get another high, I already highlighted the next upside level, 23998. But if it extends a little, and the 4th wave is typically a sideways correction. See the wave 2? The wave 2 was quite sharp. So the wave 4 is expected to be sideways. That's quick educational moment. The guideline of an alternation in Elliott wave. The wave 2 corrected like nearly 19%. That is quite a bit. So yeah, that's all I can say at the moment. We need 5 waves to the upside. So even if it doesn't turn lower from here and forms that 4th wave, if it goes a bit higher, I still need all 5 waves completed really for a first solid confirmation that this was a low. And then some of you might ask, but what then? Some people don't, I always forget, not everybody knows what happens after 5 waves. So if 5 waves are completed, we can call that a wave 1. Again, that's a larger degree. So what you see here in small, wave 1 up, wave 2 down, should happen in large. It's always the same rhythm. Markets always follow a predictable rhythm. Obviously, it's all based on probabilities, but this is the natural rhythm, the underlying order that we are tracking when we're following these markets. Okay, so that means the wave 2 should then form a higher low. And it could be a setup. That's the update on Bonk. So hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.